What's up? I'm drawing. Doing a draw with me today. I haven't drawn in a while, so if it's not good, it's not my fault. And keep that same energy with everything that I make. Here's my warm-up. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am back to talk more shit about chivalry because I've learned some things. I've grown. Oh, and of course I'm drawing. So, yay! I did it! I drew again. Don't make fun of me, okay? I haven't drawn in like a month. Also, don't make fun of me because I'm very sensitive as a person. It's who I am. So I made this video and I talk about my opinions on chivalry, and some people weren't too happy about it. But you know what? I took what they said, I ran with it, tried to figure out how I really feel, reevaluated, and I still think it's fucking stupid. Chivalry was created to set ground rules for knights who didn't have a good reputation because they were essentially rich assholes with weapons, heavy armor, and horses. They were prone to violence and people saw them as just hired elitist thugs, so chivalry was just the band-aid solution to that. On the bright side, chivalry culture had knights creating their own morality instead of them just following whatever the church authorities said. A lesson some should learn today in 2020. But at the end of the day, chivalry, which was just a PR campaign for knights, was used to protect the rich at the expense of the poor. You get the poor people to think that knights are good, the knights can do whatever the fuck they want to hurt the poor people, without any revolt from the other poor people. Does it sound familiar, America? Does it? So, foundationally, I fucking hate chivalry. As for what chivalry is today, it's just a romanticized European idea of masculinity. And no, it's not to respect women. It's actually just a psychological way of dominating other people. For example, holding the door open, it's actually something you can see in powerful leaders. If someone is trying to be more dominant over another person, they will hold the door open for them. Or standing behind someone to kind of like look over them. It's all a power move. And you know, before I feel like I was almost more open-minded about chivalry, but now I just hate it. I hate it. It's stupid. We need to get rid of it. It doesn't need to exist. I think it's harmful to our culture, and it's dumb. And you know what, Glenn? Thanks for radicalizing me on this subject. As always, do what you want to do. If you value a man inconveniencing you at every waking moment to unconsciously show that he has more power than you, then that's you, boo. That's you. You do you. You know what? I'm not gonna yuck your yum, alright? Okay, I know that sounded really passive-aggressive, but if this is actually something you value, then don't let me deter you. I think it's interesting. The history is interesting. And, you know, I just like to marvel in the fact that chivalry, whatever the that word is, I got bad vibes from it. I got, is this sexist vibes from it? And I was right. And it felt good being right. So, get f***ed, Glenn. Eat shit. I was right. Milking it. I'm just kidding. To whomever you are, Glenn, it's okay. Not only do I forgive you, but also thank you, because I looked into it more. And that was fun. I had a good time learning about it. So honestly, yeah, thank you. I know I'm sounding passive aggressive, but like genuinely, like thank you. Like I would have never looked into it if you wouldn't have said that. And you know, the foundation of what they said was correct. I would always hold a door open for someone if they were close by. That's just being polite. My specific subject is about men doing things out of their way for women as a sign of quote, respect, unquote. Thinking back, I don't even understand why Glenn is so upset with me. We are fundamentally agreeing with each other, and I'm pretty sure I said that in the original video too. So, Glenn, you're just mean. You just were mean. Are you okay? Are you okay? Is something going on? I'm sure whatever is going on, you'll be okay. We'll get through this, Glenn. Don't worry. You don't have to take it out on me. You know, like, everything's gonna be all right. Unless Trump gets elected, then we're fucked. And feel free to continue leaving hate comments, because I get it. You know, I'm talking about Glenn too much. I don't know what else to talk about. Should I just continue talking about the things I hate? No, I can't. Too much negativity. Okay, you know what? I will talk about one more thing. Ohio! Why are you vibrantly red? You are a swing state. Why are you vibrantly voting for Trump? I need to get the fuck out of here, dude. I cannot be here anymore. What is wrong with y'all? Why are you so racist? Why are you so xenophobic? Why are you so homophobic? Like, genuinely, I'd love to know what's wrong with you. Like, I'm not gonna tolerate the intolerant anymore. Like, what is wrong with you? Trump is a Nazi. If you voted for him, you voted as a Nazi. You're a Nazi now. And honestly, if you're a Trump supporter and you are a subscriber of mine, unsubscribe. Get the fuck away from me. I do not support you. And yeah, I hope you feel shame. I hope you feel terrible. I hope you feel like shit, because you should, because you did a terrible thing. And history will remember you for it. When they write about his fear-mongering campaigns, when they write about his racism and sexism, I hope you remember how ignorant and evil you were when you voted for him. And I hope you change. And I hope you reflect. But right now, I don't fuck with Nazis. So, like, fuck off. Alright, the hate train is over. I'm done hating on the intolerant. Time to bring love and happiness into the world with some ugly art that I don't like. I'm working on it. Essentially, I'm too lazy to look up references, and I was hoping just God herself would come down and kiss me on the forehead and allow me to draw perfectly from my brain instead of needing references. Obviously, that's not how that works, so yeah, this is what I made instead. And I thought for this one I would try with a base of a light purple, and that was because in my head I thought people do underpaintings for like acrylic, probably do it for oils too. Why don't they do it for markers and other things? So I wanted to give it a try, little experimentation. Don't love how it worked out, but you know what? I tried something new and I'm proud of myself for that. I'm really unhappy with the pose that she's doing. In my head, she's like quirky and leaning away from the snake, all cutesy, but I don't think it translated the way I wanted it to. See, this is why references are important, y'all, okay? Your girl could have saved her heartbreak with some references. But honestly, I hadn't drawn in so long. I'm happy I even got myself to draw in the first place. Baby steps, people. Baby steps. But I'm gonna try to make it a hard goal to finish the sketchbook. There's a lot of pages in this one, so I'll keep you updated on that. Here's the finished piece. Don't love it, don't hate it. Lots to learn, lots to improve always. I feel like I'm being so annoying in this video. I never get a professional haircut, I just do it myself every time. That's why I look like this. I went to Spirit Halloween because it's after Halloween and everything was 50% off. Here's a little Spirit Halloween haul that no one asked for because this is an art channel. This fanny pack. Maybe we'll be able to go to concerts again. They like it when you can see through the bag. Forward thinking, this is me manifesting COVID-19 going away. I got these Naruto masks. That anime changed me. I don't want to get into it. It's embarrassing. And then I got these gems because I think it'd be cute to put these on my face as makeup for like a regular day. I don't know. I go to the Halloween store and I'm like, yes, these things could be used as a normal person. I got these hippie glasses. Like, I don't know. Kind of cute, right? Lopsided, but cute. I don't know. $2 though, on sale. Hate myself, consumerist, bitch. And then I got these rings. They're just like gaudy and huge and in your face, and I really like them. Probably not good quality, but they were $2. I got some beef with the Spirit Halloween cashiers though. Every time I would get something from Spirit Halloween, they'd be like, would you like to round up your balance and just donate a few extra change to the kids at the hospital? No, I don't. For just $1 extra, you could donate to these sick children. No thank you. Why? It's not because I hate sick children, it's because corporations will take the small donations that they get from each customer, which will come out to be a big lump sum, donate it to the hospital, and then get a fucking fat tax write-off from donations that they didn't even make. They didn't make that donation. Their customers made the donation. So when I tell you no, could you stop getting mad at me and like being passive aggressive? Because honestly, all I want them to do is pay taxes. I feel like their tax dollars going towards like societal issues could be, you know, like if our tax dollars went to universal health care, we wouldn't have to donate to sick children at a hospital. Do you see what I'm saying? Stop getting mad at me. I'm not the problem. But also I understand it's kind of jarring when someone's like, fuck them kids. But fuck them kids. Don't be mad at me. I just want big companies that make a lot of money to pay for their taxes. I don't know. I'm not like other girls. I'm a leftist. Maybe get to know me first. Ew, I hate this bit. Haul is over. I'm actually gonna hang up these masks. For this spread, I was feeling bad about myself because I didn't like the last drawing I did, so I wanted to add a little collage element, bring in other textures to make it more aesthetically pleasing, and hopefully get some of my confidence back. I genuinely didn't draw for almost a month, and I can really feel it, you know? I wasn't exercising those muscles, and I can really feel it. But you know, that's life. When I was 13, I was really good at basketball, but now when I play basketball, I suck asshole. But that's okay. As long as you're having fun, it doesn't matter if you're good or not. Something that I'm still trying to learn as a 23-year-old. There's actually this thing that I learned off of the Approachable podcast that Samantha Robindahl does with her friend Alyssa. And they're basically telling ways that their therapists have taught them how to cope with things. You know, here in America, we don't have healthcare. So I took that podcast too hard. Your girl needs therapy, can't afford it, took it too hard. But one of the things was, if you feel like you should be doing things, you're spending your days thinking, I should be drawing, I should be working, I should be doing things, you are wasting all of that time with your mind full of shoulds that you aren't relaxing, you aren't doing what you need to do, you're just stressing with no action. So instead of telling yourself, I should be drawing, you either make a decision, I am going to draw and then do it, or I am not going to draw. If you ever catch yourself using should just in that moment, react to it. And that's something I actually learned a few months ago and have fallen out of that I need to get back into. Inktober existing made that very apparent to me because it was a constant. I should be drawing. On top of that, Inktober's happening right now. I have no reason not to draw. I should be drawing. Should. Listen, people and their mental health haven't been good right now. Whether or not I felt like I should have been drawing, everything in me was telling me, take all of your money out of a bank, put it into a backpack, get a bunch of survival gear in case you need to flee the country. And you know what? I shouldn't be drawing. I'm okay if I'm not drawing. Anyways, I hope you guys are doing well. I got my passport in the mail, so if anything happens, hi New Zealand, see you soon. And moral of the story, stop torturing yourself with I shoulds.
Thanks for watching.